Hi, Gemini. This is Jeffrey. This is Ripecolor. This is your reading for July 11th through the 18th. I started to do the video. I hadn't thrown any cards, and then I get some phone call, and you know it's some kind of scam. They don't leave a message. It's a scam. Okay. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, develop notifications. So I think that's part of the message. Just beware of scams, because there are so many scams going on now. It's insane. I don't even answer the phone. Unless I know the number, I don't answer the phone, period. It's that important, you leave me a message. Oh, it was very important. I'm sure it's for car insurance. I don't even have a car. Okay? Oh, your car insurance is going to run out. You got to press this button. Do I? Oh, we're doing you a favor. Okay. Anyway, that kind of threw me for a loop. Like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I'm offering one-on-one readings. All the information is below. I also offer IET, which is integrated energy therapy. The description is below. It's a healing modality that the angels come through and do for you what you can't do for you. Simple as that. Okay, let's see what's going on for Gemini for the week the 11th through the 18th of July. One, two, three. Okay. This is odd. Okay, we start with the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune, and then we have the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So, the Wheel of Fortune is a great card. You know, it's really about evolving. I always feel like it's fortunate, but it's about evolving kind of as a soul, going into a new season, going into a new chapter, a new story in a way. But then we get the Knight of Swords, which leads to the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is not a happy card at all. This is kind of about being lost in your head, being constricting oneself. Not a good card. I mean, then I get a great card. I get the Sun. So, well, the interesting thing is, okay, so that's what the evolution is. Okay, so the interesting thing is, I don't know why I need my glasses. I don't need my glasses. The interesting thing is we get the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is sort of erratic. There's an erraticism. I don't think that's a word. There's an erratic energy to this card. He's kind of a gossip, kind of a troublemaker. You know, someone who, like a catalyst, but in a bad way. You know, it's like I'm gonna drop this this thing, and then I'm gonna leave you with it. A little bit like that, right? So, you know, the tendency, I think, maybe in the past would be, oh, well, that person said something about me or feels this way about me or sent me a message, and it made me feel really constricted and really like I did something wrong, like that, right? But I think the opportunity here is, you know, it's kind of like the crazy making on the I need car insurance. I think the opportunity here is to grow and to like break free of this notion of what this one said. It's an outside message coming in. So I feel like, you know, the opportunity is to break free and to let the sun and the clarity come through, and abundance and nourishing and nurturing, because that's what the Sun is about. The Sun's a fantastic card. So I feel like you're going to have that, you know, sometimes when we there is certain like awareness or a lesson learned. You think, oh, well, I'm done with that. And then it comes back to visit, and it comes back to visit to show you that you learned it, to show you that you learned it, right? Sometimes I have people, wanting to take advantage on some level, and it's like, well, no, I got that one. So they come in, and it's like, oh, well, I want to see if like I can get in there somehow. And it's like, no, maybe in the past I would have let you, but not anymore. I've evolved, right? I'm in a new phase. I'm in a new way of thinking. The other thing that's weird is that, not weird, interesting. The two words that I use most anyway, is that, so this is a self-imposed bondage, right? Her feet are not, I don't put my glasses on very elegantly. Her feet are not bound. It's this emotional sort of self-imposed, she put all herself in this position. And maybe he's coming to help her to like cut the things, to cut the ties. Because she can walk away, you see? She can walk away. So maybe if they're loose, I mean, they're not particularly tight. It's not like, she's bulging out. Maybe if they're loose and she jumps around a little bit, it'll loosen, and then she can say, oh, now I can see again. Because sometimes we get caught up in our thoughts or what other people are thinking or gossip, and it's like, you're done with that. And so now maybe it's the opportunity to kind of show yourself that it doesn't really interest me, that doesn't really bother me, that doesn't really concern me, because I'm living in the light of the sun. I choose now to live in the light of the sun. I don't really want to be walking around blindfolded and be affected by what this one said, what that one said, la la la, because that's what he's about. There's a real erratic sort of troublemaking energy about the Knight of Swords at times. So very interesting. Very interesting. It's so beware of like if your mind goes to that place and say, no, that's an illusion. That's an illusion. And I choose to see things by the light of the sun, in the light of day, in the light of the midday, right? Because I've evolved, right? My new fortune is waiting for me. The new story is waiting for me. And if I go back to the old, then, I'm reliving the same movie over and over. And it's like a little boring, And I know you like mental stimulation. So like stimulate your mind with something new. Blessings to you. Thanks for tuning in. See you soon.